My boyfriend turns me on before exams so that he'll score higher, but I got revenge. When I was in high school, I was the stereotypical smart one. However, despite getting multiple offers from super prestigious colleges, I decided to go to my state school with my boyfriend BK so that we could stay close together. It's been 2 years since I did that, and I've never regretted my decision, except now, maybe. Basically, BK isn't necessarily academically gifted or anything, but he takes a special pleasure in scoring higher than me. However, in general, he can't do that unless he does something sneaky. Lately, his special move has been to start making out with me and go super far, only to pull back at the last second, right before an exam. He does this mainly because he knows that I perform better on tests if I'm sexually satisfied, so he thought that the opposite might, well, result in the opposite. Unfortunately for me, he was right. On my midterms, I couldn't think at all and got super mediocre marks. BK's grades are usually equally mediocre, but he was able to focus through the extra credit enough to still get slightly better grades than me. Now, logically, I know that BK will stop if I ask him to because, at the end of the day, we love and care for each other. However, I'm also too proud for my own good, and even though my grades were somewhat on the line, I refused to back down when this was an obvious game. So, I decided that I would get my revenge on BK in a different way, and, when finals came around, I enlisted BK's best friend Lulu to help. If BK has 2 brain cells and I have 4, then Lulu is a human bodhisattva with 1,000 brain cell palms who, despite getting atrocious grades, is the single best prankster I know. So, I asked her how she could help me get revenge on BK, and, like always, she delivered. Go to part 2.